You've probably heard from your parents, your favorite finance creator, or honestly just your own empty wallet that everything is so expensive right now. You go to grab a casual burrito, a drink, maybe a sweet treat, and suddenly your $20 bill is just gone. You didn't buy anything crazy, no luxury brands, just basic survival items and a little bit of serotonin. So why does a $20 bill today feel like a $10 bill did just a few years ago? Did the money shrink? Did the stores just collectively decide to ruin our lives? Welcome to the wonderful, mildly frustrating world of inflation. Today, we are breaking down exactly what inflation actually is, why it's currently eating your savings, how it secretly changes the things you buy without you even noticing, and most importantly, how you can survive it without living on instant ramen for the rest of your 20s. Let's go. Let's start with the absolute basics. Textbook definition. Inflation is the general increase in prices and fall in the purchasing value of money over time. This seems interesting, but textbooks are boring. So let's talk about concert tickets instead. Imagine you and your friends live in a small town. There is a local band playing and tickets are $10. Everyone has a bit of cash, but not too much cash, so the price stays at $10. Now, imagine suddenly everyone in town wins $1,000 in a random giveaway. Everyone is flush with cash. The band announces their next show, but the venue only holds 100 people. What happens? Everyone wants a ticket, and everyone has the money to pay for it. People start shouting, "I'll give you $20, I'll give you $50, I'll give you $100. The price goes through the roof. Did the band actually get 10 times better? No. Did the venue get fancier? Nope. There's just more money chasing the exact same amount of stuff. When everyone has more money, or when the stuff becomes harder to get, prices go up. That is inflation in a nutshell. It's not just that things get more expensive, it's that your individual dollar becomes less powerful. You've probably noticed that the last few years have been a literal roller coaster for prices. Why did it spike so hard for Gen Z, specifically just as we were entering the workforce or starting college? It was basically a perfect storm of three things. Firstly, the supply chains. When the world shut down a few years back, factories stopped making things and ships stopped moving. When things opened back up, everyone wanted to buy stuff at the exact same time, but the supply wasn't there. High demand plus zero supply means prices go up. The second thing is the money print. To keep people afloat during lockdowns, governments around the world flooded the economy with cash. Remember our concert ticket analogy? More money entered the system. The third thing is the energy shock. Crises around the world made oil and gas super expensive. And think about it. Literally everything you buy has to be shipped on a truck, a plane, or a boat. If gas costs more, shipping costs more, which suddenly means your favorite hoodie also costs more. Now, companies know that if they just raise the price of a bag of chips from $3 to $6, you're gonna riot. You post a TikTok about it, it will go viral and they'll look bad. So they get sneaky. They use two psychological tricks you need to watch out for. The first of these tricks is the shrinkflation. This is when the price stays exactly the same, but the amount of product inside gets smaller. Have you ever opened a box of cereal or a bag of chips lately and realized it's like 40% air? Or noticed that your favorite chocolate bar suddenly has fewer ridges? That's shrinkflation. You're paying the 2026 price for a 2020 amount of food. The second one is the skimpflation. This is even harder to spot. It is when the price stays the same, but the company skimps on the quality of ingredients or service. Maybe your favorite skincare brand quietly changed their formula to use cheaper oils, or your favorite restaurant cut their staff, so now you have to wait 35 minutes for a cold burger. You're paying the same money, but getting a worse experience. Okay, so inflation really sucks. We get it. But you aren't totally powerless. Since we can't just tell the central banks to fix the economy, here is how you actually protect your own money right now. The first step are the saving accounts. Keeping your savings in a basic bank account that gives you 0.01% interest means your money is literally losing value every day it sits there. Look into high-yield saving accounts. They actually pay you a decent percentage just to keep your money there, helping you keep up with inflation. The second thing is audit your subscriptions. Seriously. Pause this video right now, open your banking app and look at how many 9.99, 15.99 and 4.99 subscriptions you have running. If you haven't used it in the last month, cancel it. That's instant inflation relief. The third thing and most important one is invest in yourself. Because the one thing inflation can never touch is your skills. If you learn how to code, edit video, manage digital assets, or do something people pay good money for, your earning power will naturally go up over time, beating inflation completely. Well, prices might be higher, but your financial literacy is the best tool you have to fight back. If this video helped you understand why your wallet feels a little lighter, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment with the craziest price increase you've seen lately, and share this with a friend who still keeps all the cash under their mattress. See you in the next one. Goodbye.